Hello students, so today's poem is called We Wear the Mask by Paul Laurence Dunbar. Dunbar was born in the late 1800s to former slaves, and he was a pretty important voice linking the Shakespeare and the English Romantics and to American writers and the early African American literary tradition we have in the United States. So he actually worked for Frederick Douglass as a young man, and Dunbar died when he was only 33, so he didn't, from weak lungs compounded by alcohol addiction. But his work includes everything from traditional English prose to dialect, so he's an interesting guy to study, and he inspired Zora Neale Hurston, who's definitely one of my favorites. But anyway, his poem, We Wear the Mask, really does not mean we wear the Darth Vader mask. It's just all I have because we're on quarantine, and I don't know why I have it, but I do. So this poem is oft studied in high schools and college basic anthologies. So here goes. We wear the mask. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and veils our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts we smile, and mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured souls arise. We sing, but oh the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world dream otherwise. We wear the mask. So I always thought it was a great poem, just talking about human capacity for showing only what we want to show. So, for example, I've worn more makeup the last few weeks trying to do poetry videos and some other personal projects than I probably had the last 6 months. But that's because I'm having to see myself on these videos. But if your parents ever told you to smile, be nice, act happy, that's also wearing the mask. So, because Dunbar's really emphasizing the smiling kind of mask. I think of a drama mask where everything's happy, but we don't want everybody to see what's really going on. So it's a good poem to clue us in and really think about the human condition and what we allow others to share and what we keep to ourselves. Dunbar did also have a nervous breakdown after he split up from his wife, Alice, who was also a writer. So, and I don't know if his, you could take his poem to be representative of the difficulties of African American life, but I just think it's a relevant poem to anybody who has ever had to put on a false face. Okay, thanks.